President of the United Nations General Assembly, Kaseba Krosi, has been declared the recipient of the esteemed United Nations Prize in the field of human rights for 2023, emphasizing the universal essence of human rights. During these critical times, the winners were lauded for their unwavering commitment to advancing human rights worldwide. Recipients of the prize were chosen by the special committee from more than 400 nominations received from member states, the UN system and civil society. Yahya Jammeh tells us more of that in this report.
The winners, according to the United Nations, are the Human Rights Center, Vyazna in Belarus, Ms. Julienne Luseng from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the Amman Center for Human Rights Studies in Jordan, Mr. Julio Pereira from Uruguay, and the Global Coalition of Civil Society Organizations, Indigenous Peoples, Social Movements, and Local Communities for the universal recognition of the right to a clean, healthy, and sustainable environment. The spokesperson, Paulina Kubiak, told journalists that the winners' role in human rights advocacy is tremendous, with admiration and dedication.
The members of the Special Committee acknowledged the important role human rights defenders and activists play and wish to convey their admiration for their courage and dedication while strongly condemning any attempts to silence and intimidate them. They express in particular their deep solidarity to those who are detained in relation to their work in defending human rights and pursuing the implementation of all the provisions of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, whose 75th anniversary we mark this year. The Special Committee calls on all member states to release all human rights defenders held in detention.
Established by the General Assembly in 1966, the prize was awarded for the first time in 1968 on what is now known as the Human Rights Day, which is celebrated every 10th December. The committee is chaired by the President of the General Assembly, and its members include the President of the Economic and Social Council, the President of the Human Rights Council, the Chair of the Commission of the Status of Women, and the Chair of Advisory Committee of the Human Rights Council. The Office of the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights provided support to the special committee. The award ceremony for the 2023 prize will take place at the UN headquarters in New York in December 2023 as part of activities to commemorate Human Rights Day. The exact date of the ceremony will be announced in due course. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Yahya Jammeh.